so cold out here. It's freezing. But what up? It is 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the roof of our apartment and it looks like it's going to be another beautiful day, but into the taper, 7 days to go from today. The race seems like it's still a long way away in my head, but obviously it's not. But training is going super well. I feel as good as what I felt when I was in Europe last year, and that's as good as I've ever felt. So maybe even feel a little bit better than that actually, because I feel like this year I've been able to train just like a bit smarter, just because I've had some more time here prior to the race to kind of spread the training load out a little bit. But yeah, you just can't beat the strength that being able to train in the mountains regularly builds. And that's the most important thing for me going into like a long race. But it is a long race, which means there's, tons of different variables. The main one being it's further than I've ever run before. So yeah, you can be in the best shape ever and anything can happen on the day. So I just prepare the best I can, don't really stress about it, and just do my best on the day. And that's pretty much it. I am like genuinely excited for it though, I can tell you that. I can't wait. It's gonna be sick. Anyway, I'm just resting today, so I'm just gonna chill, go for a walk or something, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do my last sort of like decent run. So hopefully get some more cool footage up in the mountains for you. And then the Lavaredo Sky Race is actually on this weekend, so I'm super keen to check that out. I wish I was running it, to be honest with you. It's 34 Ks and nearly 3,000 meters of vert. It looks super gnarly and awesome. And yeah, just going to enjoy the last couple of days here in Lavaredo, because Sunday head back to Cortina.
So who's going to win the race?
Them.
Oh my... I'm not even going anymore. No comment. No comment.
So for some reason, Sienna's just decided that I'm going to win, so just going to roll with that. But I'm about to go run. I did want to go and run up a mountain. It's the problem with being in the mountains is you want to go and run up them every single day. But Scotty's not letting me, which is fair enough. It's not the best way to freshen the legs up, which is what I need to do right now. So I'm going to go run this nice, just sort of undulating loop around the valley here. I've done it a few times. It's pretty much just as good. It's amazing. Knock back my last mouthful, get after it. That's how I've been making my coffee too, in the mocha pot. I brought my AeroPress, but I don't know, I reckon that tastes better. It's closer to like a long black at home. Real coffee. Coffee here it's alright. Espressos are good, but I like to sit and enjoy my coffee. And Cafe Americano, it's a mess. They're not good. Where'd you get that idea from?
There's this YouTube guy from Mount Gambier. He's full of ideas. Whose race number is that?
Mummy.
Is it Mama's?
Is Mama doing a race today?
Bosa, bosa.
So Liz is doing the Lavinio Sky Race today. So Scotty and I are looking after the youngster. And we're just waiting for her to come through. She should be here any minute. It's 12k mark.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'll see you at the finish.
So Mama will see you soon. Kiss Mama.
Love you, beautiful. Love you. Yeah.
See ya.
I know I'm down with Cindy getting sunscreen.
So we just came really close to missing Liz. I was pretty much falling asleep in a patch of grass and Scotty had gone to put sunscreen on Sienna, so I'm pretty sure we make the worst support crew ever.
2700 metri di dislivello, buon lassù a cucciola, forza forza.
So Liz smashed that Sky Race, 17k's and 1700 metres of vert. It's a tough race, obviously at altitude as well, and she hasn't done any training besides hiking with Sienna in the carrier, which in my opinion is probably harder than running anyway, but yeah, she killed it. Tough as nails. But we're packing up shop here in Lavinio, which is kind of sad because, I don't know, it's felt homely over the last 3 weeks. It's flown by super fast, but yeah, it's been nice here. I liked it. Time to pack this mess up. It looks worse than what it is. It's organised in my head. Peace out, Orange Room. It's been real. Travel days are travel days, but if you're going to spend a day sitting in a car, Dolomites is pretty much the best place ever to do it. It's nuts, like just even after being in Lavinio, the mountains there are amazing, but coming back to the Dolomites you just realise how unique the mountains are. They're just amazing just to stare at, let alone, you know, get to go and run in them. Crazy. Anyway, I just got dropped in Cortina and I'm waiting for Mum and Dad to come and find me. So they got here yesterday. They've come to, you know, watch me race, crew and whatever. And I'm pretty excited to see them. Ciao.
Hi.
Alright. Is this it?
Not the whole building.
Well, it's amazing to see Mum and Dad. I've missed them. But it's also amazing to see one of these jars, I tell you. Seriously, too good. Mum brought me over 4 jars, so should keep me going for a little bit. It's dangerous. So that was just a quick 30 minutes just to, see how the legs are going. They feel fresh, feel strong. It's now Tuesday, so there's only a few days to go, but man, this place, it's completely different coming back here to when I was here initially, because all the snow is gone and it's just, I literally can't even describe it. It's just mind blowing. And I realized on that run yesterday just how happy I am. I feel like I'm meant to be here. I feel like I'm meant to be doing this. I feel like I'm meant to be sharing it. And I'm just extremely happy. Mountains are my thing, man. I love them. And I don't feel sorry for myself or anything, but I had a little rough patch in life, but it's just made me so grateful for getting to experience this now. And I don't like whatever happens in this race or the next race or the one after that, they're just running races. It's just running, and in my head I've already won. So I'm just frothing for Friday. It's gonna be rad, and just stoked and grateful to be here. How would you describe the Dolomites in one word?
Majestic.
Yeah, it's decent. Grazie.
Thank you very much.
Tricime. It ain't bad at all. I'm not sure if I'm going to come first, but I'm definitely going to beat Scotty. No, I'm just kidding. He'll beat me for sure. Thanks, man. We'll see you. Thank you. Ciao. I'd love to own this painting. €1,800. It's a bit out of my price range, but I just saw Muhammad. If you're ever in Cortina, you need massage. Muhammad is the man. Scotty put me onto him. He's super good. So the sticks should be ready to go now. I pretty much know that guy. Shook his hand and that.
So you come from down here? So you
What are
basically
you
like...
doing?
Dan big camera.
Yeah, Dan, the
Yeah,
camera.
God,
You gonna run?
yeah, been last probably
It's a bit tricky with all that stuff,
month,
isn't
actually.
it?
It's been really good, which is nice.
Yeah, it's a bit big, yeah. Good girl, step out of it and then you can go run.
Oh, it's just good having that main compartment with the closure,
Yeah.
which is good. So you got that main pocket, which has always been there. Then you got another one here, but then so this one here is linked into this sort of side pocket
Yeah.
with the sort of pouch, so you can actually slide stuff all the way, all the way through when it's on, which is good.
Yeah.
So yeah. and it's also got that bigger mesh pocket there as well,
Yeah.
which is good.
Alright guys, who's going to win Lavaredo?
I hope me. But, yeah, I hope that we will arrive together to the finish line.
Yeah.
And on the last 100 meters. See you.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Quick 6Ks with Scotty up at Passeljau. Tsushima in the morning and then running at Passeljau in the afternoon. I can get used to tapering in the Dolomites. It was a pretty insane day, but that's it. No more running now. I have to prioritize staying off my feet as much as humanly possible, which is hard to do in a place like this, but I've got to make it happen. I need some rest. Just a couple of days to go now, which still seems crazy, but as always, thank you for the support. It's just all the comments and messages, like, I know I've been really slack with replying to them lately, just with everything going on. As soon as this race is done, I'm just going to sit down and reply and get back to everybody, because I love hearing from everyone, and it bothers me when I get so many really nice messages and I haven't responded to them. So thank you. Thank you to Max too, who sent me a box of nut butters and some other vegan products to Lavinia, which unfortunately didn't arrive in time, but hopefully it's going to get redirected to here. But thanks for the generosity, mate. It's pretty awesome when people will hook you up and send you out some peanut butter. But next video, Lavaredo. I'll see you then. Peace.